I've had it every single day since Ramadan started. I think I started eating it before Ramadan started just because I was so excited. Marhaba, I am back with another Ramadan video like I said I would. If you know me, I'm a little bit inconsistent, so it's some kind of Ramadan miracle that I am actually doing this. Like I said in the last video, there are really special things that you get to look forward to when Ramadan is approaching. And this video is all about the special foods and drinks that are generally associated with Ramadan. The first one obviously is going to be gatayef. This is something that just seems to come out at Ramadan, and it kind of doesn't feel like Ramadan without them. So with these pancakes, you cook them first, and then you fold them in half so they look like crescent moons, and then you fill them either with Nutella and cream and pistachios and things and eat them like that, or you fill them with cream and cheese, walnuts and all of these different things, and then you deep fry them and then you dip them in sugar syrup afterwards. So they're quite crunchy and very, very sweet. I've got a little person behind me pulling my hair. Baba! Baba? Can you dip it? Dip it. And during Ramadan, the bakeries will start selling these special Arabic pancakes, or you can make them at home. They taste better if you make them at home, but they're only available in the shops certain times of the year. Along with desserts, I always think of Leilali Lebanon as being like a special Ramadan kind of thing. It's semolina pudding with cream on top and then like rose water syrup and things. The name means Lebanon Nights, and it's a very light, very sweet dessert that it's also in the name, like makes me think of Ramadan. The next one's a drinks. So you get special drinks that you can buy either at the bakeries or in special shops, or even just by the side of the road. You've got tamar, which is made out of date syrup, and you've got lemon juice, and you've also got karkadeh, which is hibiscus. And you get these three special drinks just during Ramadan, and you drink them at iftar, and they're very refreshing, very sweet, and they like really raise your blood sugar levels. And you've also got gamar ad-din, which is like dried fruit that is then soaked in water and then like pulsed.
Here, turn this. This is the material.
So it turns into kind of like a smoothie, I guess, like a dried fruit smoothie in some way. I'm gonna try it out today for the first time, really excited. And along with food, I always think of things like really special things that are like quite time consuming as being Ramadan foods, like what are Diwali, like, you know, grape leaves, stuffed grape leaves. Kibbeh is like ground wheat and ground beef and onions and things and nuts. And you can either have them like fried in balls, or you can have them in a tray, like siniya, kibbeh siniya, I guess. And I also think always of sambusik, which I mentioned in my last video. If you don't know what sambusik is, it's basically samosas, like pastry with like some kind of meat or vegetable filling that is deep fried. Super unhealthy but super tasty. That's very much like something that you always find on a table during Ramadan. Also, you always find shorbat adas, which is lentil soup, and fattoush, which is it's salad, essentially. It's like Arabic salad, but like bigger pieces, and you always have fried bread with it. It's so good. I've had it every single day since Ramadan started. I think I started eating it before Ramadan started just because I was so excited that we were going to start having fattoush. And then when it comes to Sahoor, you've got a special bread called Ramadan bread. It's very creative, and it's a very kind of fluffy bread. It's more kind of along the lines of like Western bread, and it's a special bread that you just find in the bakeries at Ramadan for your Sahoor. Dates, of course, are the obvious thing that I forgot to mention. So dates, you're meant to break your fast with dates and water. that's like the sunnah way of doing it, the way that Prophet Muhammad did it, alayhi salam. And you're also meant to eat them, I think you're meant to eat 3 dates before Sahoor, before you start your fast for the next day. Let me know if there are any things that I have forgotten. Maybe I'll do a part 2, maybe I'll mention it in my next Ramadan video. I hope that you're all having a wonderful Ramadan. Ramadan Kareem, ma salama.